Hello guys, welcome to Be Creative. This is the second part of how to solve the Rubik's Cube. If you haven't watched the first part, go watch that one first. It is very important. Click on the video card above us to watch the first part. Thank you, and let's start. So the first step is to match the white side pieces with the yellow center piece. So basically, what you want to do, all these side pieces like this, we're going to look for them and bring them up here until we have what looks like a daisy. The side pieces, we want to bring them up to match the yellow side piece. But I'm sorry to say that this step doesn't have any special set of algorithms of movement, so you're going to have to figure this one out yourself. But it's not that hard. So yeah, for example, if you have a white side piece over here, want to bring it up here, all you have to do is just move it like this. Boom, we've moved it, we brought it up. So congratulations, we brought our first one up. And let's say we have one at the bottom, so all we have to do to bring it up here is basically move that face twice until we brought it up. So yes, we brought one. So now we have one side piece over here. Want to bring it up, but we cannot move it this way because we already have one here. So basically what we're going to do is move the top like this. So we have you two. So we've moved it away. So now we have a vacant space over here. So now we can bring it up. So here we go, we brought it up. So now remaining one more piece, we'll look for it. Okay, there it is. So for this piece, we want to bring it over here. So we move the top face twice. So that's U prime 2. Oh, okay, just once. Then we move the left like this. And boom, we've completed the first step. We have brought all the side pieces, all the white side pieces to the yellow center piece. And now we have what looks like a daisy. So that's it for the first step. So the goal of the next step is to match each side pieces, these white side pieces, with the white middle piece. And we want to not just move it because we're matching stickers. So we'll have to match with the middle piece of the corresponding sticker beside the white side piece. So to do that, we've matched this first one over here. So we move 180 degrees like this. So we've done one, so now remaining 3. So make sure that this white is this yellow side piece, this yellow middle piece is always at top and the white middle piece is always below. No matter what you do, you can only move the cube sideways like this. Okay, now we match the remaining side pieces. So here we have this sticker beside the white side piece over here is blue, so we match with the blue center. Okay, here's the blue center. And now move the front 180 degrees. Move the front face of the cube 180 degrees, and we brought it down here. So now we want to do the remaining for the remaining 2. So now for this, the sticker beside it is orange, so match with the orange center. And remember, the orange center is opposite this red, so move it twice. We've matched it, so now we'll move it 180 degrees. Remaining one, the sticker beside it is green, match with the green center. We've matched it, now we'll move it 180 degrees. So basically that's it for the step. As you can see, we've finally brought down all the white side pieces to the white center. So now we have a plus. Don't worry about the edges for now. So now we have a plus. So that's it for this step. Now for the next step, what we want to do is to match all the white edges to this face and solve the entire white face. So to do that, make this white center below you. Don't worry about the edges for now, they are not even matched. So make them below you. Okay, so yeah, the white centerpiece should be down and the yellow centerpiece should be above. Okay, so that's how you hold the cube for now. Okay, so now what I want you to do is locate all the white edge pieces. Okay, here we have one, right? So now let the sticker beside this white side piece face you. So basically the sticker beside it is green. Let this part face you for now. You have the white side of it. So look at the sticker beside it, which is green. So what we're going to do now is to match this green sticker with the green center. So we have to match it diagonally. So we keep moving until we get to the white, to the green center. So now we've matched it diagonally with the green center. So since this white is by your right hand side, you have to perform the right trigger. If it was on the left, you perform the left trigger, but it's on the right now, so you perform the right trigger, which is R, U, R prime. Okay, so now we brought that sticker down. So now we look for the remaining white edges. So we have one here. So we look at the sticker beside, which is blue, and match it diagonally with the blue centerpiece. Here we have the blue centerpiece. We've matched diagonally. Since it's on the left hand side, we perform the left trigger, which is L prime, U prime, L. So now we look for the remaining white edges. If the white edge is at the top of the cube like we have over here, what you're going to do is match this white piece, this white opposite to the place you want it to be. So I want it to be here, which is vacant. So we move it like this and we've matched it opposite. Since it's on the right hand side, we perform the right trigger. If it was on our left, we perform the left trigger. But since on the right, perform the right trigger. R, U, R prime. We're going to do this 2 times. R, U, R prime. So now we've moved it to the top. This is where we want it to be. So we've brought it here. So now, given the step I just took just now, before that, since we have this over here, we're going to bring it to where it belongs. So now we look at the sticker beside it, which is red. Match with the red center diagonally. Once we've done that, it's on the right hand side, perform the right trigger. So that's it. Now for the next scenario, if the white edge is at the bottom part like this, I want to bring it up here. All we are going to do basically is, since right now it's on the right hand side, if it was on the left hand side, perform the left trigger, but since it's on the right hand side, you perform the right trigger to bring it up here. Make the sticker beside it face you like this and perform the right trigger. So we brought it up here. Now repeat that step. The sticker beside it is blue, match with the blue center diagonally. Now perform the right trigger since it's on the right hand side. So now if you have a situation like this whereby the white piece is over here, where it's over here with the remaining white pieces, but it doesn't belong because the side pieces don't match the center piece and doesn't even match, it just does not belong here. So if you have a case like this, you bring it out of here by doing this. So basically, since it's below, so we'll bring it up. Since it's right on our right hand side, we perform the right trigger. But if it's on our left hand side, we're going to perform the left trigger. But let me make it to my left hand side since I haven't done the left trigger in a while. So it's here, it's on the left hand side now, perform the left trigger. So we brought it up here just like we want it to be. Now look at the sky beside it, red. Match it diagonally, it's on the right hand side, right trigger. So now we do the same and bring the remaining, and we do the same steps, repeat the same step until we have all the white stickers where they belong. So now we've solved the entire white face, and as a bonus, we've solved the entire middle part of it too. So we solved this entire place like this. So basically that's what we have done now. So that's it for this step.
Hello guys, so before we continue this video, there's a product I would like to tell you about. There are these shoes. You can get them at a really affordable price. All you have to do is call the number in the description below, or just send a message or send it through WhatsApp, or you can also send a DM through Instagram in the Instagram name below. So these shoes are really comfortable to wear and really affordable, and if you tell them that Be Creative sent you, you will get a 500 naira bonus, a 500 naira discount. So hurry up and go get these shoes. Really affordable, really nice looking, as you can see over here.
They are handmade, so you can even send custom designs to get your custom made shoes. Hurry and order before the price increases.
Okay, so that's it. Let's get back to the video. Thank you.
Now for the next step, we want to solve the entire two faces, these two parts, the entire bottom part like this. So the first thing I'm going to do is look for the side pieces and look for the one that is not yellow. This one, we have a sticker on the side piece that is yellow, so we cannot use this. And as for this one, we have a side piece, a sticker on a side piece that is yellow, so we cannot use this. We have to look for the one that is not yellow. Like for example, this one over here is not yellow. The side piece, the sticker on the side piece here and here, they're both not yellow, so we can use it. Now what you're going to do is look at the sticker over here in front of you and match it with the corresponding color of that piece. Like this one here is yellow, like this one here is green, so you match with the green center. So we've done that, we've matched with the green center, and now we have what looks like an upside down T, right? It looks somehow like a Tetris T. So now we look at the sticker above this side piece we just matched over here, which is orange. Since it's orange, we look to our right face and our left face. Right face, left face. Where did you see the orange piece? Orange center piece. It's on the right face, right? Since it's on the right hand side, the orange center piece, so we move it away from the right by doing this U. And now we form the right trigger since it was on the right. Good. So now we have displaced this white piece, which is over here. So we want to put it back. Look at the sticker beside it. Orange, match it diagonally. Left trigger is on the left hand side. Good. So we've brought that orange here. So basically do the same step over again until we've solved the entire bottom parts. Over here, it's not yellow. Match it, blue, center. Step beside it is red. Red is on the right side. Move it away from there. Perform the right trigger. We've displaced this white sticker. Look at it over here. The step beside it is red. Match it to the red center diagonally. It's on the left hand side. Perform the left trigger. Good. So we've solved this. So now look for another one that is not yellow. Over here it's not yellow. Blue, we have blue. Match with our blue center. It's over here. We have our upside down T. The sticker above it is orange. Where is orange? Right? No, left. Good, it's on the left. Move it to the left. Move it away from the left. Perform the left trigger. We've displaced this white sticker. The sticker beside it is orange. Match it with the orange center diagonally and perform the right trigger. Good. So look for another piece that is not yellow. Looks like we don't have any other piece that is not yellow, and we've solved this entire bottom part. That's good. So now we've solved the entire bottom part and we've completed this step. So now for the next step, what we want to do is solve this yellow face over here. To do that, there are a few things. If you have your yellow side pieces and
centerpiece matching like this. You have like a straight line, basically like this straight line Tetris block. So make that straight line face you like this and perform this algorithm, which is, sorry, for this step we're going to solve the yellow cross. Okay, so if you have a yellow side like this that is straight like this facing you, perform this algorithm, which is F U R U prime R prime F prime. You can see the algorithm up here above us. So perform that algorithm. F U R U prime R prime F prime. So once you perform that algorithm, if you have your yellow arranged like this, like a small L, like a mini L, what you're going to do is move it and make it like this. Let it be like backwards facing L, like this basically. Oh, this also looks kind of like that Tetris block, right? Yeah. So make it like this. Then you perform the algorithm again. F U R U prime R prime F prime. So that's it. If you have only the yellow center over here alone, you perform the algorithm F U R U prime R prime F prime, and yeah, you should have this. Yeah, you perform the algorithm. Yeah, basically, yeah. Now we've solved the yellow cross just like we said we wanted to. Now we want to solve for the yellow edges to solve this entire yellow face. Now if you have something that looks like a fish like this, like a child's drawing of a fish, something like this, what you're going to do is make this fish face you, face your bottom left, basically like this. It's facing you, in front of you, and by the left. So once you've done that, you perform the algorithm, which is R U R prime U R U2 R prime. If I say U2, it means move U twice. Anything 2 means do it twice. Okay, so perform the algorithm. So we have the fish again. The fish will only come out a maximum of 2 times. So we repeat that, make it face the left side of you. Perform the algorithm R U R prime U R U2 R prime. So now we've solved the entire yellow face. Now for the next step, what we're going to do now is to solve the edges. There's all these edges of each side of every side of the cube. So if you don't have any edge that has been solved already, perform the algorithm, which is L prime U R U prime L U R prime R U R prime U R U2 R prime. If you notice the algorithm, half of the algorithm is basically the same algorithm as in the previous step. So wait, yeah, basically, yeah. So you perform the algorithm. So good. So now if you have one side, one of the edges of the side faces as it's already solved like this, make that on your left hand side and perform the algorithm. So this is where the first half of the algorithm ends, and if you notice we have this fish again. So we perform that algorithm. As you can see, the second half of the algorithm is the same as the algorithm in the previous step. So here we go, we've solved all the edges we want to solve. All the edges has already been solved. So if you have one of the faces already solved like we have here, you face that away from you and look at the side pieces. Do they want to move clockwise or anti-clockwise? Like this one, the red doesn't want to move here or this way.
So it looks like the red wants to move this way, right? And that's anti-clockwise. So you perform the anti-clockwise algorithm. So now look, if the pieces want to move this way, that's the clockwise. I want to perform the clockwise algorithm, which is F2 U L R prime F2 R L U F2. So let's do it. So we've solved the cube. So if you look at this side piece, if we don't move this way like this, perform this algorithm. And here we go, we've solved the cube. So that was the anti-clockwise algorithm. So if you have none of the sides solved, like we have here, none of the sides are already solved, don't worry. All you have to do is to perform the counterclockwise rotation, the counterclockwise algorithm, just 2 times. That will solve the cube. The counterclockwise rotation, the anticlockwise rotation is this algorithm up here. F2 U prime L R prime F2 R L prime U prime F2. We do that 2 times. We solve this, move it away from you. Okay. And there we go. Voila. We've solved the entire cube. So that's it for how to solve the cube. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give the video a like and subscribe. Click on the subscribe button down below. And yeah, basically that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye bye.